Welcome back to Box Score Collectibles. Oh, yeah. We're having fun here. It's been a while. We're doing some cards and no coffee.
No,
Do you got coffee?
I got a coffee cup. It's got something else in there. It's not coffee though.
Fair. Fair enough. I have a monster over here, so I mean, I guess that'll have to do. On my part. But Brian, how's it going, baseball?
Oh, it's cold. It's very cold. It's going good otherwise.
All right. Yeah, for those that don't know, Brian Baseball has relocated. Yeah.
Yep. I've relocated to Springfield, Missouri it's been about 2 months now. Uh, Early October, I got an opportunity with my work to uh, take over a store in Missouri, and it came with a little bit more responsibility, but the um, the situation was right for us, for me and my wife. So uh, having fun with it right now. We're enjoying it. We're getting adjusted. Although at times it does feel a little bit lonely out here.
Well, that's because it's the off season. You don't have all your soon to be new friends that don't even know you exist yet coming to hang out with you at Cardinals games.
Yes, Springfield
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Springfield Cardinals. Awesome. I'm excited for you personally. We'll see how long it takes for us to get out there. It is in the plans.
Right.
But in the meantime, I'll enjoy the 42 degrees. Yeah, 42 degrees right now. I think that's your high, right? That's about our low.
Yeah. Well, we got up to what was it? 47 today, I believe.
Oh, wow. Heat wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, currently it's 40, and we're gonna have a heat wave coming up Christmas Eve. It's supposed to get a high of 67.
Oh, whoa. Well, Merry Christmas to you. All right. Wow. Well, hey, that's good. That's good. No, I'm happy for you. And I do miss having you around. We can't do breaks live in person, but thanks to the beauty of technology, here we are able to still talk like you're right in the next room. So
yeah,
that's good.
yeah. Oh, we got someone watching us.
Yay, welcome to the show. We're talking about Brian's move and the weather, but now it's time to get to card news. So, Brian, what you got on your mind about the upcoming Tops or baseball or whatever card stuff coming through?
Well, we got on Wednesday, we've got the Topps Heritage High Number coming out. So the second part of the 1976 Topps will hit the stores. I'm kind of excited about that one because 76 was my birth year, so I was really going for the Heritage set this year. I think I'm still about 3 short prints shy because with the move and everything, it kind of fell off my priority list for having the first 500 cards. So I'll pick those up here, and then probably try to get some more Heritage High Number, over the next week or so as it starts to come out. So
nice.
That's exciting. Of course, we've seen a lot of baseball releases over the last few weeks. We've had everything from Topps Update, Pro Debut. What else was there? Allen and Ginter, Archives. So much coming out right now.
It does not make sense to me, but it works. Whatever. How many weeks did we go without any new releases, and then all of a sudden they just drop everything? It's like that can't be a good business model on their part because folks can only spend so much at a time. I don't know. Maybe they're just, I don't know. Maybe it'll be better next year, but hey, can't complain when you got all that coming your way, including the Heritage High Number. It's gonna be exciting. Speaking of finishing stuff, I still need to finish my 1990 or 1989 or 1988. No,
1990.
1990 score heritage like set. So if I can get some more of that and get you those short prints that you're looking for, I will do everything I can. For those that don't remember or weren't watching that long ago, when Heritage came out, I was going to be doing this challenge because, hey, we are set builders, we are collectors, and this is going to be, fun. But with all the moving for Brian and all the new business things that came through for me, also the baseball season, I kind of put it on the back burner. Moved some boxes the other day and went, oh, yeah, I bought some stuff on eBay. I need to start opening these and finishing my set. So that's going to be my fun. You can have fun with the high number. I'm going to try to finish my score set of Heritage.
Where did the purples fall in during what number range for that?
You know what? Let me take a quick look. That is hold on. So yeah, it is 88 that I'm doing it as. The purples were the 200s. No.
Okay.
Yeah, the 200s.
Because I got into a hanger box the other day for Heritage, but the purple I got was numbered 66. It was actually kind of nice. The Jackson Holiday, Matt Holiday, father son big league combo.
Nice.
Yeah, can't help you out with that one, but of course, there's a lot more.
Yeah. So score was these colors, and so I am having fun redirecting it with how Heritage was.
Yep.
Yeah. So gonna be having some fun. Gonna be having some fun indeed. All right. So yeah, enough of that little bit of info. So stay tuned. We're gonna have some more episodes coming out with Heritage and old Heritage, new Heritage, or low number, high number, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks to Topps actually bringing it out. All right.
It'd be interesting to see how Topps handles the other sports coming up because they just started releasing basketball, licensed basketball again, and I think that's kind of what slowed down the releases for baseball was them trying to push out that product that just came out within the last 2 months, I believe.
Yeah,
I think it was just shortly after I moved out here that flagship basketball dropped, and I think their focus on that kind of pushed off a few other of the baseball releases, which not great, but at the same time they're learning or relearning how to handle multiple major sports.
Absolutely. I mean, I would love to someday get a walkthrough of their facilities and see how the process is, just to see it, how much will it weigh down, because they're going to be having football coming up after this season. They take over in 2026. So, are they going to be doing too much? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Moving forward. Indeed.
Yeah. I'm also interested to see what kind of other releases they create and do for the basketball and football sets, because I mean, baseball, you've got 40 different sets they put out, even for the budget collectors. I mean, there's Archives, Heritage, Allen and Ginter, and just all those types of things. And so what are they going to come up with aside from high end stuff for the basketball cards and the football cards.
Yeah. And if I recall, back in the day, they did the same design for football, like the top fire they had for baseball, they had for football. I don't think they did it for basketball. I think that came after they lost that license. Um, but yeah, they were the same design.
Mhm.
So it'll be interesting if they do the same here, if they tweak it a little bit. I do like um how the basketball cards came out. I do. I like how they came out. The only issue I have is the back.
Yes, that's a major um, blunder on their part. Because yeah, I opened up some of the basketball cards as well. I got a couple hanger boxes just to see what it was like because I'm not a basketball fan by any sort stretch of imagination, but I wanted to see, being in this line, trying to figure out what they're doing. I mean, I like the fact that they did uh, the same flagship design because that's what they used to do, and I'd like to see them, be a little bit more consistent with the backing. I mean, they did a great job with the photos. I think, they made some great selections, but just the fact that some of the backs are portrait and some backs are landscape just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, absolutely. That change is almost as bad as the 2020 update and 2021 overall, with the backs going one way or the other. I mean, as just a common collector, I'm sure that's fine, but as a set builder, I need some consistency so I can get through all the numbers at a decent rate and see
Yeah.
what's going on. But yeah, yeah. But other for that, I like the look. I like the Black Friday look that they came out with basketball, where it was a black and white version of the picture. Fantastic.
Mhm.
I'm sure they had a good go with the sales for it. We did a card show this past weekend, and we actually gave away one of the blasters that we had from the Black Friday, and the winner was extremely excited to get their hand on it. I didn't think it was that tough to get those boxes, but apparently maybe they were around the country somewhere. I don't know. Um,
Yeah, I didn't really see any in Springfield, mostly because we only have one Target right now,
mm,
and the next Target is about 30 to 40 minutes away. So there's a lot of collectors in this area because we have like three different card shops just in Springfield alone, and so people found out about this, and so they attacked.
dude,
And I don't think they weren't buying them out because Target does have the two per person policy even out here, and it's just one of those things that I
mm,
think there were enough people that wanted it that bought it.
nice. Yeah, out here they did not have a two person or two box limit. I got 3 one time, and then I went to another store and found 2 more. Um, so yeah, they were fun. They were fun to rip into. We sold one at the card show and we gave away one. So uh, I did look at a Target yesterday, and they did not have any over on the shelf. But I'm also not out there hunting anymore. Um, it's Christmas time. Funds need to go in other directions.
Yeah, priorities are competing right now. I understand.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Um, but other than that, yeah, the basketball's been fun. I am very curious. Chrome, I guess, is supposed to be coming out sometime soon for basketball, but there were some sneak peeks released. I don't know if you saw that on any of the reels or shorts out there. There was some Chrome basketball cards that were found in uh, update series, Topps update series packs. I was
I heard something about that. You know, and that's something the Tops needs to figure out as far as the collation. There's actually another social media thing I saw here that we can talk about a couple minutes, but
Yeah.
I did see that someone pulled some of the basketball chrome out of uh,
Baseball. Yeah.
was it jumbo box,
I want to say it was a jumbo box, if I recall.
which typically
Yeah.
doesn't have any chrome in it, anyways.
No. Nope. So this also goes down to, who is doing the cutting and the collation for Tops, because I believe it's not actually Tops, right? It's a third party vendor.
Yeah, which is still interesting to me because you figure with the uh, fanatics, well, dare I say, monopoly going on.
No, don't say that
You
word.
figure they would buy their own printing presses so they can print their own money as it is, because
Literally.
they would be better served to do so because they can have better quality control.
Yeah.
Granted, that requires more money to pay people to take a look at things, but it would be worth the investment because there are so many issues. I mean, even like some badly miscut cards are still kind of getting out there.
Yeah. Yep. It would. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of mistakes that Fanatics has done with jerseys and fan gear. So I can't say that Fanatics is going to do exactly a great job with the QC for Tops. It's just they don't care. They don't have to care either because we'll still buy it.
Yes, I mean the only way this industry is going to change if people stop buying, and that's not going to happen because when people stop buying, prices drop, and then other people are going to be like, "Well, hey, I'm going to get on this and start buying," and so you just get a different group of people buying.
Absolutely. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah,
and we're just gears within this cycle.
So I don't know if you saw the other, we'll call it collation issue from Topps Chrome update. Has to do with Gage Workman. Have you seen or heard about that one?
Go ahead. Gage Workman. I was thinking you were talking about another one. I mean, I know about this story. You go ahead and talk about this one, and I'll talk about the other one.
Yeah. So basically, there was a breaker that was doing a break and pulled. I don't know how many it ended up being, but
18.
Out of the case, it was pretty much 80% Gage Workman autos. Whether the base version, there was a couple numbered ones, but whoever either bought, if it was a player break, whoever bought the Gage Workman definitely got their money's worth, or if it was a team break, whoever got the Tigers, good job to them.
Yeah.
But not so good job on the part of the people doing the collation.
So bad. That was so bad to see. You know, I don't know if it was true. What was that?
It was a little comical at first, but then when it got to like 4, 5, it's like, oh, come on, let's do better.
Yeah. I think the breaker even commented that the Detroit guy was like, "Oh, come on."
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know what the market is for Gage.
I mean, he was a decent prospect, probably a good rookie. But
yeah,
definitely not the lead ones.
Yeah, with all the big names that could be out there. I mean, imagine if that case was Nick Kurtz.
Oh yeah, no one would be complaining then.
Except for everyone else, but the A's person on there.
Right.
I mean, that's a retirement if it's Nick Kurtz.
Yeah, but that's of course what you gotta sell it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spring training to maximize the value.
Definitely. Yeah, so that was very interesting to see on the reel. Was all of those in one case. No, the one that I've got an issue with is the breaker that had back to back pro debut patches. That cannot. Huh?
I haven't seen this one.
Oh man. I don't remember all the exact details, but there was a break where they had 3 pro debut patches in that break. It was disgusting. Uh, I get bad collation. I get that breakers open up more, so they have a better chance at getting the pro debuts. But really? Same case? 3?
Yeah, no, I mean,
I mean,
there's
yeah,
supposed to be one per every, I don't know, maybe 20 cases or something,
yeah,
or some outrageous amount. And for there to be 3 in one case, yeah, no.
yeah. That's just bad, bad juju.
Yeah.
Um, let me see.
One thing that's interesting to me is like these rookie patch debut cards.
Yeah,
It seems to be more and more over the last year that the players themselves are trying to get these cards.
yes,
They want them, and so it kind of just does beg the question: it's like, couldn't Tops make one for them specifically and then put one out there for the public um, in a different form? I don't know. It's just I think it's great that the players want it. Don't get me wrong. But then you get the collectors that are basically holding them hostage against the players. Like they want the world when it's some guy that's probably played half a season so far,
yeah,
and not making a lot of money and doesn't have, might be a pitcher, so he doesn't have like a bat to give up or anything like that. Um, but I think it's great the players wanted, they're trying to be collectors now.
yeah,
Um, it's just I've noticed that there's a lot more players that either pay for their rookie debut patch or try to hunt for it themselves.
yeah. I can't find the info on it, but yeah, yeah. It's just players versus fans, or for some it is a big payday. Yeah. Um, but I do love the fact that players are actually being fans of themselves and their teammates and wanting to get their stuff. I mean, we still need to put it out there when we opened up stuff with Ryan Sloan last year and he was collecting himself in Bowman draft.
Mm.
I got to get that video completed. I got to talk and get that situated. But yeah. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Sorry. My screen started moving. So yeah, I was looking up the back to back to back. I know it was highlighted on if IF YouTube channel and on a couple other things, but I can't seem to find it in any kind of news update. Um, but yeah, it was bad. No big names that popped out to me that I recall, but I could be wrong. I was more just in shock of hearing that they were
Okay.
back to back to back.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
right now, Tops is probably holding back the Nick Kurtz, be my guess.
of course.
And how
It's
what is it?
Christmas time.
Yamamoto's not been found yet.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what. Yeah. No, I mean, there's still some folks from 2023 that are not found yet. Keep that in mind. Um, there are still patches to be found because
Yeah.
somewhere in someone's closet, there's a box.
Yep.
Yeah. Um,
That's why I
uh,
can't keep things sealed for too long.
all right. You just can't keep it sealed. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, speaking of keeping stuff sealed, did you want to open anything today? Do you have anything to open?
I do, but I'm not quite set up for that because I'm having some, as you know, technical difficulties with my normal equipment. I could probably get my phone to log on here. But I mean, if you want to get started, but did you notice on the what do they call it? The graphic for the stream, the logo that I put on there.
I just saw that. I just looked up that. That is awesome. I like that.
I gotta admit it was AI, but I was just kind of messing around with it.
That's
They'll
all right.
chat GPT, just like I said, make a logo for cards and coffee. This was just yesterday, and it actually had this general outline. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
and then I asked it to replace the because it had like a travel cup or a paper cup. Like
Oh,
replace the paper cup with a mug of steaming coffee in the shape of a baseball.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. Ha,
So,
that's
I
pretty
thought that was
cool.
fun. I don't normally go into the AI stuff just because it if you're trying to do like realistic stuff, it just doesn't look good half the time.
Yeah. No. We're gonna be taking a look and seeing what we can do with AI and brands and that kind of stuff. But that's down the road for Gina with her branded stain company,
Mm,
going through and learning AI and doing pitch decks and slide decks and sublimation and logos and all that good stuff. So we're in that process. That's gonna be fun.
yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, if you don't have stuff ready to open, then I guess I'll start. I got a holiday mega here. Um, we can have some fun with that. How did you get the one? Nope, I don't want that. That's for sure. I don't want that.
Here,
Ah,
let me do it.
that's worse. You do
Hang on.
it.
Usually, if you like, take your cursor, you can grab and drag it over to the big one.
Wonderful. Excellent.
We'll learn this one day. We've had a
Hey,
few
and
months.
we have had a few months off. There is no doubt about that. I'm sure I may have remembered that from before, but now it's in my mind, and that is awesome. So here we are. Holiday Mega Box. Gotta love it. Every year they come out with some cool designs or add-ons to the base set, the flagship base, and make it look Christmassy.
Yep.
Um, I'm not going to say this is the first time I'm opening it because it's not. I've opened, I think, 3 um, mega boxes. They did change from the other mega box style to the taller mega box. So I'm assuming that that's going to be how they are from here on out. Ooh, Song Kim is our ornament.
Yeah.
You get
So
one ornament per box. Very cool.
this is kind of what he's talking about. If you can see it in my window there,
Yeah.
this is this year's. This is last year's.
Yeah.
Different
So
size.
in past years, the blaster height uh and 1.5 width
Yep.
mega box. Um Now they're just gonna do the taller one. So yay. For those of us that like to save the boxes, it definitely came in handy having the megas that were the same height as the blasters, made for easier storage. Oh well. All right. There we go. Mega box. Security tag. Nice.
Ooh.
Get that out of there. It did not go off. We've got 10 packs. Okay. So some of the different designs. Let's go ahead and open one up if you haven't seen them before. Okay. You've got the snowflakes on the side, kind of like an avalanche. It's a little bit more of a bluish backdrop. Around the name or the team is a candy cane with the wreath. So it's not a bad look. I do like the design of 2025. And the holiday is no different. I like it. So that's fun. That is fun to me. As usual, or as in the past years, you do have your parallels. I liked how they did the parallel with the sideways sparkles. You can get, does it say? No, it did not say all the different colors, but there are light blue, royal blue, gray, beige or gold. It's supposed to be gold. And then, of course, you get your short prints like this Cam Smith, because normally batters don't bat with a jester hat or an elf hat. I guess because of the lights, it just looks more like a jester hat to me. All right, so Cam Smith with the short print. Let's sleeve that one up. Cam Smith, one of the better young ball players coming into the league. Digging that, yes. Even though it is an Astro. I did open up a super box today, update series super box, and my pin was a Cam Smith. So, I mean, it's not who I'm looking for, but that'll do. Tyler Locklear there. Okay. Chandler Simpson, he was the companion card in my super box that I opened today. So each pack, if I recall, will come, maybe one doesn't come with either a short print or one of the different colors. Max Fried there. Here comes your next gray, Will Warren. Okay. Now, there you do need to keep track of on the back if the color is kind of a burgundy with a gold. Those are the, what do they call them? Gingerbread variation?
Gingerbread or cookie back parallels.
Yeah, cookie back.
Because instead of the team logo in the, I think it's the top left, they have a like a star cookie.
Yeah,
snowflake cookie.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll find one and we can show you. I think I found one in every other box. Scooble with the royal blue. Nice. All the regular backs there. All right. We're gonna go ahead and sleeve him up. We'll see where he's at come opening day. There's discussions about, of course, the Dodgers. Go figure. Right? I mean, how much more? How much more can they actually get?
I mean, they have to be giving up a couple of their starting pitchers at that point, because I mean, realistically, they don't. Oh, Jacob Wilson
in the light blue. I like that.
Nice. Because I mean, the Dodgers don't really need much in terms of starting pitching.
No,
I mean,
no.
They
as Game 7 showed.
What's that?
I said as Game 7 showed. They got plenty of starting pitching. They had so much they could bring in the. What was that? $1 billion pitching lineup that last game?
Something like that. And then
ooh, we got a purple.
Ooh.
Chrome. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Cowser, Cruz, and boom. Pete Alonso heading to Baltimore, but one last stop here at a $2.99.
Trading the blue for the black keeping the orange.
Yep. That
I gotta admit was a surprise.
Yes.
I hadn't paid attention to the Pete Alonso market, but I never really heard any connection with Baltimore.
Yeah. No, there was, as far as I know, there was no connection to Baltimore at all. It's just like, okay. And that wasn't like a reaction to a different kind of signing. Like then the Mets went out and they got Solano, but that's because they lost Alonso.
Right.
So Alonso, yeah, the polar bear leaving New York for Baltimore. Baltimore. That'll be interesting. That will now be interesting because Baltimore, uh, they're going to have some decent hitting, but what pitching do they have?
Yeah.
Like, what was the thought process?
Yeah.
Jimenez there. Nice baby blue with the blue background. I like that. That's a good looking card. I honestly can't say I've actually seen that. That may be like one of the few that I don't have. Because with Holiday, you're always going to get like the one card that you cannot find after box after box after box.
Right.
Maybe that was it. I don't know. I'll take a closer look. We got Trey Turner here with a short print wearing the hat. It's a hatty kind of box, apparently. We got 2 more packs. Got James Wood coming in with either gray or, gray. Nice. Okay, Yamamoto, Hernandez, Zach Veen, and Cam Smith there. Jack Joe. Nice rookies right there. And James Wood with the gray. I'm not going to put him up on a stand, but I'll sleeve him up. One of the rookies that a lot of folks were looking for.
Yeah.
And here's another short print. I think. Or is
Looks
this
like
a
there's a
faker?
Christmas hat to the. It may not be a Christmas hat. Right to the right of his arm.
Yeah, no. Huh. Interesting.
Unless flip it over.
Boom! We've got our gingerbread or cookie snowflake card. There you go. That's why it was flipped over. Good call. Good call. So that's what those look like. They look normal on the front. They throw you off, but they are turned around. But boom.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Well, let's see. Who did we get in this last pack? Steer, George Kirby, Devers in a Giants jersey. You get to see that again in the update series.
Yep.
And all right. Brumber. Okay, so not bad. Not bad at all. We got a serial numbered Pete Alonso. That's always nice. Chrome. I do like the fact that they decided to bring some chrome into Holiday. Throw a little bit of extra shiny.
Yep.
Yeah, Scooball in the royal blue and Jacob Wilson in the baby blue. That's nice. Cam Smith. Yeah. Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. I did see at one of the Walmarts around here today that they had several boxes of Holiday still available, both basketball and baseball.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's just not as much interest in Holiday due to the fact that we had all those new sets coming out at the same time around the same time. I recall just a few years ago, I was looking for just Holiday because there's nothing else coming out.
Yeah.
Unless it was really close to Christmas. But now there's just been an avalanche. So, hey, bonus. Maybe it'll be easier.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are your thoughts on Holiday?
I like it. I mean, on Instagram right now, doing that advent calendar series.
Yes,
and,
you are.
We got day 16 coming up tomorrow morning. I've been trying to post them about, before I go to work every day. So kind of around 7:00 Central Time. I'm just kind of going through the packs and The one thing I didn't like about the advent calendar that we've discussed amongst ourselves was the packaging.
Yeah.
The packaging was not user friendly this year. They get, it's hard to get the packs out.
Yeah.
That's why for mine, I just basically slid out the tray, and then like all those numbers that were underneath the doors, they're all perforated. So I popped those off, stuck them on the back of the packs in the order that they came out of the trays, and then just gonna go in that route.
Well, you've been doing great with it, and the consistency's been great. The quality of the short and the reel has been great. I like the Ricky Henderson. That was nice. That's
Yeah,
nice to see.
yeah, the
Uh,
87 tops buyback.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're gonna have to get a buyback, it might as well be a Ricky.
Yeah,
I did notice that was it yours or was it someone else I saw? The 89 was not day 24.
it was
The
not. That was mine. I had it
Yeah,
on 12.
there you go.
Actually,
Uh,
both of the advent calendars I've had. 'Cause I opened one uh, before doing this video series just to see what it was like.
yeah,
Had it in day 12. So they and day 12 I think is in the same spot as 24 on the other tray. So I think
gotcha.
maybe when the packaging just, but,
Collation issue. Got it.
yeah, that or maybe there's no guarantee that that was supposed to be the last one.
That's true. That is true. Um, nice, nice. No, you've been doing great with those. I like waking up and being told to come support it, and I look forward to that when I wake up in the morning. Like, what are we getting on the advent calendar? Like, I almost want to go find more advent calendars and just do one every day, all year. Go through 12 calendars, and then get some more mega boxes to fill in the extra days. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I think it's fun, but I guess I'll just have to settle for doing rip a pack a day, keep the blues away instead of an advent calendar.
It's a cross you have to bear.
It's tough. It's tough. I have been seeing a lot of people doing, or several, doing rip a pack a day to keep the doctor away. I thought that was very interesting. Um, I've been seeing that on my feeds a lot. One guy says rip a fat pack a day will keep the doctor away.
Oof.
So I don't know.
But that's about $8 a day.
Yeah, no kidding. I was prices are not being kind, but that is part of the deal. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
inflation, it happens. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'd rather like rip into one of the gravity packs. The dollar a piece. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, just something, 'Cause
Yeah.
every once in a while, I do find that it's like, haven't opened anything in a while. What do I have?
Yeah, absolutely. I will be doing basketball here soon because if folks didn't know or don't remember, GameStop sold before Topps basketball came out. They tried to get rid of all their Panini basketball stuff by doing, I think it was buy two get one free or something. And yeah, I loaded up. So I'm going to be opening up a lot of 24, 25 Panini basketball stuff. I'll be doing it as a rip a pack a day concept
Okay.
coming up here soon. So I'll do a baseball and a basketball every day, hopefully, as long as I can stay consistent. Because man, baseball, you are consistent. My ADHD, not a chance. No chance. Oh, but we're gonna be doing a lot more filming, a lot more coming back out. Now that things are starting to kind of level out between work and traveling and moving and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So for all zero of you out there watching, stay tuned.
Hey, they weren't expecting us back so soon.
They weren't. They weren't. They figured it was gonna be a 2026 kind of thing, right? Speaking of 2026, above my shoulder, I've got Cruiser there as we have a new Pioneer League team coming into Modesto. We lost our nuts. The Mariners affiliate moved down to, so you knew I had to say it.
Well, I mean, but that's why the team should have been the Modesto neutered. I mean, come on, let's be honest.
Oh, I am still going to push for that on our Pups and Pints or Dog Park in the Ballpark nights. I'm going to try to push to get an alternate identity as the Modesto neutered. I'm pushing
reach
for that.
out to some local vets and see if they'd be willing to sponsor it. And you might have when you approach the team with it, you can just be like, "We've already got a sponsor."
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in the next 3 days. Is that because I want to be able to present something to the new ownership for letting that happen. I think I mentioned it once before, and I think he was actually excited or willing to listen. Maybe not excited, but yeah. The Modesto neutered. I love it. I cannot take total claim for it. Someone else put it on social media one day when we were talking about naming the new team. And I was like, that is awesome. We have to make that work. So that's going to be my goal. Yep. So, Dave, if you're listening, I'm going to be giving you a call either tomorrow or in a couple of days. Be ready. All right. I need to clean my backdrop off. That's bad. I mean, hey, map of the United States. There you go. There.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, if that's a wrap, that's a wrap because it's almost 10 o'clock for you. Yeah. Do you have any last minute topics you'd like to discuss?
Right now, no. I mean, it's just good to be back out here and screaming into the void.
Yeah, there you go.
But for those of you who are watching on the replay, thank you for watching and welcome on in. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe because when we get to 1,000, we have some special plans, which we're not going to talk about because
we're nowhere near.
Yep, we're at 710 or something like that. So,
somewhere around there, yeah.
Yep.
So, hey, building as we go. Building as we go.
Yeah. By this time next year, we should have blown past 1,000.
Yeah, absolutely. So get the word out. We're having fun. If we're having fun, you're having fun, I hope. And we're going to be, if Brian's doing the videos, we'll be consistent. If I'm doing the videos, we'll have a chance at consistency.
All right, I'll start texting you every day. Where's your video, damn it?
Where's your video? Where is it? Yeah. Gina's going to be like, do you exist anymore? Because you're just in the studio. That's all day long. Well, there's a possibility.
Yeah, I do exist. Just turn on YouTube. You'll see me.
Yeah. Come leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe.
Right.
No, she is subscribed, thankfully.
Okay, good. I was going to say, if she hasn't subscribed yet, I mean, come on. What are we even doing here?
She was saving it. She was one of our first subscribers. It was awesome.
That was probably well back before it was Box 4.
I was just about to say, back when it was just Boss Man Sports Cards, she would log in and watch just so she could tell me that there was comments because I had no idea what I was doing out here.
Yeah, I noticed the StreamYard interface has changed quite a bit. I was like trying to figure out where the if people were commenting where they would show up, but guess we'll have to wait till next time for that.
Yeah, looks like it. That's all right. We'll have some fun. We'll figure it out. We'll play around with it a little bit more. We got another Cards and Coffee coming to you next Monday. Yeah, we'll have more chat about Heritage, the high number. Hopefully I'll have at least one video of the Heritage 1988 score collection being put together. I've got, I think, like 6 boxes of stuff that I ordered on eBay or did trades on Facebook. So I'm excited about doing that and finishing
Yeah.
that set. I mean,
Yeah.
gotta have fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Topps did it right. They did the exact same colors. So why not? I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that they did these in that matte or standard finish, I guess you could say, because it's nice to have like glossy foil stuff, but at the same time,
Make it
when
feel
it,
like a baseball card.
yeah, I mean, because it's heritage. Heritage shouldn't be necessarily be foil and shiny.
No.
I mean, if you do chrome, fine, that's one thing, but yeah, the base
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
be the just the color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked how the different colors looked in archives, but yeah, this is heritage. It needs to be the matte. It needs to
Mhm.
feel like a baseball card of 1976. What a great year! Oh,
What do you know about that year? No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
uh, all right, good sir. Well, enjoy the rest of your night. Try to go get some rest. And we'll see you tomorrow back on Instagram with the advent calendar.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Uh,
Wow. We got
hey, the goose is loose. The
we
goose
got a
is
different handle
loose.
now. It just says Scott
Hey,
Hermanson, not Goose.
ow. We got to work on that. All
Woo.
right, good sir. Yeah, you had fun collecting 1976. Very good. Very good indeed.
Yeah, I don't really remember 1976.
Well, are
I
you
was born in
sure?
October, so
What do you mean you don't remember being the year you were born? You don't have that superpower?
nope.
Nope. Probably a
Nope.
thankful, good thing.
But yeah,
Ah,
sorry you join us at the tail end here, but we'll be back next week,
yep.
Mondays
Next
at
Monday.
9 Central, 7 Pacific.
There you go. Yes,
And
indeed.
we will definitely be doing more advertising on the social media. Um, try to do a post on Instagram the day of, and kind of like once towards the end of the week as a reminder. So try to get some interest.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Yep. We got to get the goose. Got to get your own handle. We got baseball. We got boss man. We got to get goose. Goose.
All right.
All right. Well, on that note, good to see you, Goose. We'll see you again next time. And yeah, we'll be putting more info out there. Stay tuned for some of our reels or shorts, depending on if you're on YouTube or Instagram. Scott's doing a great job with the advent calendar. All right. Or sorry, Brian. Scott, are you doing an advent calendar? Because I've done a couple. Brian's done a couple. Have you done an advent calendar? Now that we're talking about it. If I can find more, I'm actually kind of serious about doing 12 of them, just doing them year round.
Well, you still got to finish the nice list.
Oh my goodness. How is that? I have opened up, I think, 3 advent calendars, and I am missing the same numbers in every calendar. I think it's like 22 and 3, but I've got a whole handful of doubles. I mean,
Yep.
it is holiday. Technically, they've got to do that to me, buy a bunch, and still be missing 1 or 2. Uh, it's funny that Class A is on the nice list, and now it's like, nope, he's on the naughty list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that means they did the printing, the packing, and the collating well in advance.
Absolutely. I mean, that and the nice list is league leaders, and that he is. or it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Well, Brian, thank you for coming on. Next time, I'll make sure to have some coffee because it is cold in the studio right now, and I'm sure it's cold where you're at. So, yeah, let's have some coffee next Monday, shall we?
Okay, I'm all for that.
All right. Well, Goose, baseball,
Boss
have yourself a
man.
great week. Thank you. I'll try. I will try. And if
Yeah.
there is more news coming out, we will make sure to let you know. All right. Well, have a great time, and thanks for coming along for baseball. For Goose, this is the boss man, and we are out.